Hello friends, today I will explain you dash function sum and sumx. So here I noted down some important points about sum and sumx function. You can see here. Firstly, I will explain you difference between both function. Then we will move to practical part. Sum and sumx function both returns the scalar value. Scalar means single value. Suppose you want total sales value. So sumx function returns the total sales. See, this is singles value and my total sales is 90,26,824. Some function work at column level. So you can see here this is my sales column and my total sales is 19,26,824. And some function only allowed column name, some function not allowed any expressions. Now move to the sumx function. Sumx function also returns the scalar value and sumx function work at row level or horizontal way. That means suppose you want to perform operation with multiple columns at row wise. So then you can use sumx function. So you can see here I have three columns: product subcategory, sales and unit price. Now I want multiply sales with unit price against each rows. So then I will use sumx function and you can see here this is sumx function output. Here I multiply sales column with unit price against each rows. So that's why I mentioned sumx function work at row level or in a horizontal way. Sumx allowed expression. So you can see the syntax for sumx function. Sumx table name, this is first argument, comma expression. In expression you can mention digit and multiple columns name. Now I will show you some dash function. So for this I create simple measure using sum function. See, total sales is my measure name and sum is my function name and order sales is my sales column name. So it returns me total summation of my sales column value. So you can see here total sales is 90,26,824, or also you can see here. So this is my total sales. And if you want to perform operation with row wise using multiple columns, then you can use sumx function. So now I will show you sumx function measure. So you can see here, see this is sumx measure and sumx sales multiply unit price. So this is my measure name and sumx is my function name. Orders is my first argument, or you can say this is my dataset name, or you can say table name, comma this is my first expression, order sales, or you can say this is my first column name, and multiply by second column. See, this is unit price, this is my second column. So using sumx function you can perform operation with multiple columns and it perform the operation row wise. Here I am doing multiply sales column with unit price. So it returns me result against each rows. See, so this is the output of my sumx measure. So hope you clear the difference between sum and sumx. Sumx function work at row level and you can pass expression in sumx function, and sum function not allowed any expression and it works at column level. Thank you guys.